Okay, yard fanatics, you tuned into Bermuda Grass Central with the big yard himself, BYD. You already see what I'm pointing at. Guys, some guys were asking me, BYD, what's up with that update, man? Did that urban farm, did that Lesco 24011 work? Check it out.
You're watching Bermuda Grass Central, changing the world 1 yard at a time.
Okay, yard fanatics, look, this is just going to be a real short update. I'm not going to do an extensive review because actually I'm not ready to review it, but I'm getting the questions. You know, BYD, what's up with that lawn? All right, let's take a look at it. And the deal was, guys, that part of my Bermuda lawn, I overseeded with annual ryegrass, and it basically damaged the Bermuda. I knew it was going to happen, and what's going on with BYD now, we're riding this roller coaster out to see what can we do to get that Bermuda to come up out the ground. So let's check it out. Yard fanatics. Now look, this is 1 week later after using the Lesco 24011 3% iron in the urban farm. All right, now as you can see, I got 100%. It looks 100% better. All right, still got some areas that's missing, and believe it or not, my neighborhood, there's a lot of lawns that really hadn't came out of dormancy yet. If I could pan around a little bit, you can see some that's still struggling to come out. All right, that's the common area over there. BYD hasn't cut it yet. I don't have time. But looking at the lawn, guys, it's 100% better. Now let me tell you what's going on. What actually happened, the ryegrass, it came back strong. Guys, I have been trying to cut this stuff out of the ground, and it just it won't die, man. It won't die. And actually, it's still looking good. I'm gonna show you some areas that are still kind of messed up right now. And guys, believe it or not, because of me mulching this ryegrass, and I mulched it down so fast, I have hella thatch. One or two things I can do with that. I can try to ride this out and see if it decomposes fast enough and the Bermuda comes up, or I may have to do something I don't want to do, and that's get a dethatch. All right, right here, that's where it did not, the ryegrass did not take that good, but you can see I got plenty of Bermuda actually coming up in there. Some weeds too. And remember, this particular part of my lawn, I'll show you, did not get any pre-emergent. It's been a year. It's been 13 months since I put a pre-emergent on the front and sides of my house. But that Bermuda, guys, if you can see it, it's coming up. You still see the ryegrass right there. See some weeds right there, but the Bermuda, it's looking good. It's actually coming out. It's doing what it's supposed to do, guys. All right. So let's go ahead and let's take a tour of the back. Now, from a distance, like I said, everything looks good. That's the septic area. That'll fill in, guys. Keep in mind, we're still at mid-May, and Bermuda literally, in some places, doesn't actually start pushing until around about June. When summer gets here and we got rain, all of this will be filled in. But hopefully I got some before and after pictures up there. Well, before pictures. And you see how this monstrosity used to look. All right, now it's starting to fill in. All right, now we got the golf course look coming along here. All right. The areas that are thin, once again, I have to explain this, guys, because I'm not gonna say haters, I'm just gonna say the uninformed, uneducated about Bermuda grass. If you have shade, and you see I got plenty of it, let me go up. Plenty of shade all the way around. You'll have thin Bermuda grass where you have shade. And if you look at my border, it's actually thin, and right there at the border, no grass. But right here where we're getting sun, looks real good. Let's get a little closer. I want you to see it. Looks good, doesn't it? Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. You see that. You see that. Give him the 360, BYD. Give him the 360. just got the 360 shot. That's the 360 shot. Over here where we had poor hell, poor is no more. Now we have the grass starting to spread. Let me get a little closer. Hey, y'all fanatics. Look, I'm gonna get as close as I can without dropping this. These are the things that I was calling stolons. What is a stolon? That's actually the top run. What that does is, and like I said, this is clay soil. So the rhizomes don't spread. Rhizomes are the underground runners. They go up underground and pop up. These stolons in clay areas start to run. And you can see them everywhere. Some right there. I'll pull one up so you can see it. You see that? That's a stolon. And what that does, it spreads across the ground. And eventually, it will fill all of this area in right here. We're waiting on late May, or mid-June, all of that will look different. And like I said, that's poor hell. Poor, you won. Okay? Hands down, you won. But we're going to tackle that real hard next year. And I'm going to up the pre-emergent dose for my fall application. I'm going to wait late fall and hit that real hard. And we'll see what we look like come next year. All right, but you can see big difference. Hopefully I got a before picture up there. And like I said, guys, same thing here. I actually cut this side lower, trying to run this ryegrass out, but that didn't work. So we hit it hard with that fertilizer. We hit it hard with the Urban Farm and the 24011, and it reacted. All right. I wanted to go ahead and get a little cut, but we can't do that because it's kind of wet. But you see right there, that's actually where I mulched it down. It got late, and I left that there to see how it would decompose. And I need to get that up because it's gonna start smothering the yard. But sometimes you need to see these things with your own eyes, guys, so you won't make some of these mistakes. But yeah, I'm heavy thatch on this side. Actually, this is cut, 0.5 higher than the other side. In other words, this is at 1.5. This was cut literally at 1 inch. And like I said, it's a test. It's always a test, guys. You know, you're with BYD. I'm showing you. And for the ones who say, oh, do you know what the hell you're doing? And your yard looks like, you know, shit. Go check out my previous videos. You can't learn from a perfect yard. It's the only thing I can tell you. I gotta take you through the battle. I gotta take you through the struggle. If you can't understand that, get off BYD's channel and go get the guys who show you this is how my yard looked before I put this down, and this is how my yard looked after I put this down, and they're both the same picture. So guys, like I said, short update. Nothing major here. I just want to give you a little update. Okay guys, you just remember one thing. You're tuned into Bermuda Grass Central with BYD. This is Michael Bowman, and I'll talk to you soon.